and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a new playthrough with the new Ante Bellum update, Princes of Persia, where we are playing as the Sassanids, and we are going to attempt to win ourselves the title of the Prince of Persia by claiming all of the land in the Persian region. Our entire subcontinent is this. Regionally, I believe Persia and Khorasan are our main targets. So that is where we are going to start. We are going to, first off, we have an unassigned merchant. Let's see where we can put him. Maybe we will transfer from Basra. Sounds like a good plan. And I might even swap to transfer from somewhere else. I don't know if I can reach any. I mean, I could transfer from here and double down. You know, we'll just keep a merchant collecting there for now. That's fine with me. What I might consider doing is I could look to establish communities or set hostile trading, but I don't think that's worth our time. So we are also Zoroastrian, which means that we get plus 10% trade efficiency, plus 2 tolerance of the true faith, but minus 2 missionary strength, so we're going to have to overcome that while we look to convert things. But we do actually have blessings from owning holy sites. So since we do control one of them, we can pick a blessing. So yearly corruption, goods produced, missionary strength, governing cap modifier, or construction cost. I think I might go with the goods produced modifier first. That'll just give us extra money. The construction cost is tempting, but I feel like we'll get another one by the time we'll really start ramping up our building. So yeah, we'll start with the goods produced bonus because that's just more income for us. We are going to keep on our preset colonial nations, and of course our goals are to form Persia and complete the Persian mission tree, and also own Constantinople, Rome, and dismantle the Holy Roman Empire. So those are our primary goals. To form Persia, we need to own these provinces. So those are our primary targets. We'll be able to raise the mortals once we complete a mission, which are special units, which will be awesome. And then rekindling the royal flames will also be very, very useful once we get to a point where we own those holy sites. We need to get our stability up to 2, and then we could pass this, which will negate our missionary strength penalty. This isn't very important here. We can get ourselves some more bonuses for completing this stuff. So I think we shall start with our standard play. We do have a nice, big, beautiful mission tree. There's plenty for us to do here. And I think our first main targets are going to be get our army up. We need to have an army equal to or larger than 20,000, plus get our manpower pull up as well. Do we have any army professionalism? We do not, so that is very disappointing. We do have some boats. We even have heavies. We have heavies in this region. I don't think I want any of these ships. Maybe I'll keep the heavies around for battles here for when we're fighting these guys, because we're going to have to siege a couple forts here. But I don't really want to keep those around. Those are going to get pretty expensive. We'll go ahead and summon a diet and take whichever agenda seems to be best for us. We could look to go to war with the Il-Khanate pretty fast and expand that direction. It would give us quite a few claims on their stuff too, so. Number of allies too, we're definitely going to need to get ourselves 2 allies, because we do have a mission here to get ourselves 2 allies and 2 rivals in the Persian subcontinent, so. Yeah, that will be something we're definitely looking to accomplish as well. The trade power one, it's between these two. I do think I like the idea, though, of getting some free claims up here. I know we get a CB that lets us just war with anyone in the Persian subcontinent. But A, I don't know if it's going to affect the Il-Khanate. And anyway, B, the years of separatism reduction is going to be very nice for us for a quick conquest there. So now that we got that sorted, let's go ahead. We're going to take the +1 mana point privileges. It just makes too much sense to do it. And then I guess we'll go through. Do we have any early missions which are get our stability up? We do have the one decision where we need to get our stab to 2, but I feel like that's going to take us a little bit to pull off anyway, so I'm not super concerned with it. Yeah, I think it is worth our time to take the advisor privileges as well. So we'll definitely be doing that. Aristocratic counselors, sure. We can go ahead and take supremacy over the crown. Is it necessary? Yeah, I don't see why not. Clerical advisory council. Religious diplomats is just going to help us get allies in our region, so let's go ahead and do that. A couple monopolies, so let me see here. What do we got? We got a lot of fabric. This is specifically wool production, which we don't have too much of. Monopoly on wine. Once again, we have like one wine province. Oh yeah, right there. And then also monopoly on gemstones. I mean, we do have gems, and gems are useful, but once again, I think it might be worth my time to take the monopolies. We can revoke them later. They're just going to give us a boost to our loyalty with our people, plus give us a little bit more money to start with. Plus some free mercantilism for a little bit is fine by me. We're not really getting that much from them anyway, but I think overall it just makes too much sense to do. So we got ourselves a nice little war chest. Gonna recruit a merc company. Do any have... I mean, we got a 2 siege guy here. We don't have any generals. We're gonna get a general for free, but we need to get our manpower up. Or one of the following must be true. So, so if we just get a merc company, we'll be fine. So we will get a free general. These guys are really expensive, actually. So no, yeah, 7 ducats a month. That would destroy our economy. Let's just go with the free company. So we'll build them. And then let's take a look at who we can ally. So the Shepherds are definitely one of our targets. They're our main target. They are the biggest enemy in the region. I think I will definitely rival them. I'll probably rival the Il-Khanate as well, but I think I'm going to wait until I war deck on them, or I'm at least closer to it, to kind of prevent them from getting allies. Just wanted to check and see. We could get a cheap Diplo rep guy, but I don't think we really need him. I wanted to check what are our targets. Who can we ally? So the Mihrans, Gore. Probably going to look to ally like guys on the other side of them. People away from me that I'm not going to be attacking immediately. I think the Jalarids would also make sense. So let's ally you. Let a day pass. We'll ally you. Can let a day pass. I might even try... No, Georgia doesn't want an alliance. Kumania. No, 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 no. Hassa, Hormuz, the Jalarids. Could ally you boys potentially too for now. I do think that that's fine. Oh, I should also send these guys to protect trade in Persia. I do love that they made the Caspian Sea a actual sea in this game. Even though anything you build here is literally trapped here, I still think it is a beautiful, beautiful thing to have. So Gurgen was going to be my other alliance. So boom, Gurgen, we're allied too. Oh. Okay, awesome. So I'll do that. It gives us permanent claims on the Shapurids provinces, which is beautiful. Now we need to secure the coastline, which is down here. Okay. Alright, I am liking where we're sitting at the moment. I can definitely hire some advisors, so who would we like? First off, do we have a unique age bonus? I do not think we do, unless they added it. Does not look like we do, so Justified Wars will most likely be the first thing we're really targeting. I'm not really looking to rush it then. So I'm not going to go for the Splendor. I think I will go for the Tax guy. Tax meta will definitely help. He'll pay for himself a little bit. Here, I think our best option would be the AE guy, because we're going to be doing quite a bit of expansion early on. So we'll do that. And then maybe we take probably the Discipline guy, I would think. Our army is, yeah, okay, yeah, let's go with the Discipline guy here. So we'll have a nice steady stream of points. I always like to national focus on on admin, because it'll help us core provinces faster and help us get our ideas faster, which I think is just something we really want to do. Speed things up a little bit here, and we will start getting ready to go after these guys. Okay, that's another mission completed. This is going to give us a 35 tradition general and make our units cheaper. So now we need to grow our development, and we need to get ourselves some cavalry and some military tradition. That's going to take us a little while to do, and securing the coastline also going to take us a little while to accomplish. So the Il-Khanate has allied the Zikids. Where are the Zikids? Is that these guys? Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And do you have any allies? Just the Il-Khanate, so I could co-belligerate them and take that pretty easily at the moment, unless something else changes. The Shapurids do not have any allies. I still think it would be risky to attack them at the moment. I mean, we do have our Unite Persia CB, and that is focusing on battles, which is nice. And since we have this fort here, the Il-Khanate should have to siege the fort down to do anything to us. You guys, let's give you our general. Sadly, he does not have siege pips. I could try to recruit one, or I could at least see what my leader looks like. He does have siege pips, so it's risky to use your leader in sieges, but I think it's something we're going to do. And then we're going to go ahead and... I'm not going to rival the Il-Khanate until I get ready to attack them. Probably on the 11th of December, I will rival them. 9th, 10th, 11th, boom. Okay, they still have one ally. You guys still have one ally. You are beautiful targets for us. Il-Khanate, you are my rival. Can I rival anyone else, like, small nearby? The Spalids, the Indurids, Georgia, Myson. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to ally, or I'm going to rival some small guys nearby, because after this war I should eclipse them, and then I can immediately gain a nice big old chunk of power projection. So, boom, declare war, co-belligerate. The Gelarids would help for some provinces. I don't know what provinces they would take. Oh, the Gelarids, not the... Okay, so no. I don't want to call them in because I want all of this for myself. Like, what provinces are you... Yeah, they would want these two, possibly these two. I would like to take as much as I can, so... I think I can handle them myself. And I think that's what we're going to do. We'll make Ardabil the target. Alright, let's do this. We can bring you in. There we go. We'll let the Merc Company siege. Now, the one thing I'm going to do to be careful for the time being is we'll see if we can... The Gelarids and Gurgan want to royal marry me. So, do I need a province from the Gelarids? Because if I don't, I might keep them as an ally a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't actually need any provinces from them, so I don't mind royal marrying them to keep them as an ally for a little bit longer, and same thing with Gurgan, just to keep them nice and happy. I think that makes a lot of sense. We're also going to want to start building up spy networks, because spy networks will help you with your sieges, and I think that is something we definitely would like to focus on. Are they going to be able to come down here because of that fort zone of control? If that's the case, we need to get on here. Alright, and then we could go into the South Caspian Sea and attempt to fight this battle. They do have 11 ships. I don't know. Do you guys have ships? Because this looks like it's the whole Zikid's fleet, so their fleet is also somewhere. So maybe that is actually quite risky. Maybe I should... Okay, you know what? I'm just dumping it. I don't need this fleet. They're a waste of resources. I'm going to go ahead and get in here. I'm going to start getting some of their provinces sieged. And yeah, you guys should be protecting trade in Persia. Stay home at war. Thank you. And now we'll start getting something done here. And meanwhile, we'll try and get the Zikids out pretty quickly. Yeah, that's fine with me there. These guys are chilling on Tabriz. We just need to pay attention to them. Tabriz is a fort, so they're going to protect themselves for now. Two of a kind. We could get ourselves a half-price Diplo rep guy, so that would be even more drain on our economy. Or we can just take the 50 Diplo points. I'm going to take the Diplo points. I can't afford to... Yeah, I can't afford to go for that right now. Alright, you guys can get up onto Shiravan. We kind of have the Il-Khanate pacified at the moment, so that's good for me. We can stop working on the Zikid spy network. And then let's take their province and all their money. So there we go. First little bit of expansion. Awesome. Go ahead and core that up. Now that we're there, we can like move on to Ardabil. Yeah, see, they got heavies. We don't want to mess with that. They would have crushed us if I would have sent my fleet out. So I am kind of glad that I did not. And we're doing pretty good on our money now. So let's go ahead. I'm going to stack up my siege here since they are doing this. And then we can go in with our full force once we take this fort. If we can take this fort. Okay, Gurgen, Balosh. Oh, Balosh, that is our heir. So a 422. I'll take it. I could really push for something better, but how much better is it going to get? You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to let them probably do their thing for a minute. Yeah, there we go. We'll get them on... Yeah, we'll start... I'm going to siege down provinces first. And really work on hurting their... hurting everything about them for the time being. Here... Okay, so we do have... Okay, I need to learn these names. So the Resurgence are the nobility, and then the Hutu Kashan. Wow. The Hutu Kashan are the burghers. So I would not mind the burghers getting a nice big boost because, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That works for me. Let's get on down to here. Okay, now we've gotten a big old chunk of their country taken over. This is mountains, this is mountains. Either way, we're going to have a disadvantage in a battle. So they're going to waste some of their time doing all that. Okay, Kashan, you are a silk province, so getting the goods produced modifier would probably be pretty nice. Yeah, let's do that. And it looks like Francia and Andalusia have both finished their respective crises. So impressive. That's pretty fast. And for Francia to finish it faster it's pretty, that's nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. Now I could leave behind like one unit here, and then we're gonna go and attack their army on the fort. Do some serious damage to them. They're going to retreat. I'm going to try and catch up to them. They're probably, I was going to say, they're probably going to retreat somewhere where I can't get to. Which is fine, but we don't lose our siege progress. We did some more damage to their units. They're going to sit here and build up a couple more now. Okay, we can just jump on them right here once again. Another clappening. Okay, go ahead and do that. And now we go ahead and get them sieged down. And then we take as much as we can from them in this war. Boom, 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 boom. I was going to say, I can probably full annex them. I guess that's as much money as I can get from them, too. We are taking 3 provinces that we don't have claims on. Aggressive expansion-wise, Kumani is the only one that actually cares. Yeah, let's do it. And that's huge because that gets our PP to be very large. And we can get another Blessing of the Faith. So nice and quick there. We'll go with the construction cost this time. bring you guys home. We'll bring you guys home as well. We'll go ahead and can't concentrate any development, so we'll just core it all up. And then we could select ourselves another rival. I could call in Gurgen against these guys. Now, Gurgen would be helpful. We do have some war exhaustion. I probably could have bought the war exhaustion down, but I didn't really see much of a point of it. I should go through and, at least for now, I should have done this earlier, set a Protect Trade Edict on my capital. Yeah, they might be an interesting, interesting subject. Fort maintenance on border with rival. That's kind of a weird, weird bonus. Oh, we don't have a claim on them, so never mind. Yeah, we don't have claims on these guys. That's fine. So 5 years of separatism lost there is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And our corruption is growing, so we're going to have to do a little something about that. Let's get that down pretty quickly. It shouldn't take us too long. Alright, we can go ahead and we'll just start building up a spy network on you boys. You guys are allied to who? Okay, so you boys are allied. So what I could do, potentially, would be... That's a humiliation war. Never mind. See, I would want to unite Persia if I was going to do any other warring. I mean, you guys have 14,000 men with that little... Wow. The Shepherds have less men. Did they get no allies yet? They still don't have an ally. Oh, that is just too tempting. I guess we'll rival you guys. Mason is no longer a valid rival, so we'll rival the Shepherds. Alright, so Mountain Fort. These are both mountain forts. This one protects this and this. So they wouldn't overlap. So I need to keep both of these. This one protects entry into this area, and then this protects people from moving too far into my country and is on my capital. I think expanding infrastructure is something I should definitely be doing on my capital province. That's something I really like to do. And then we'll let those guys re-energize. Okay, so... yeah, secure the coastline we can't really do until we get into Persia proper. Hormuz, kind of the same deal. Modernize the army, burgeoning empire. There's a lot of stuff for like developing and doing what we need to do and all that good stuff. So yeah, we just gotta chill there. But I do think that that is a good place to end this episode. We can finish this up, or we can keep going in the next one. If you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.